Beginning the ancient beliefs and misconceptions about the Earth's shape, we trace the evolution of this enduring fallacy. A central focus of our exploration is Christopher Columbus, often erroneously associated with this myth and his historical context. Furthermore, we delve into the pivotal role played by modern historian Jeffrey Burton Russell in dispelling the flat Earth misconception and shed light on the broader implications of historical myths on our understanding of the world. In Debunking the Flat Earth Myth, we navigate through layers of history and science to reveal the fascinating and complex story of our planet's shape. Chapter 1. Setting the Stage. The Age of Exploration. The Age of Exploration, a period characterized by daring voyages, uncharted waters, and the quest for new horizons, was a pivotal epoch in human history. This era, spanning from the 15th to the 17th century, saw intrepid explorers setting sail from their familiar shores in pursuit of unknown lands and riches. To understand the context in which Christopher Columbus operated, it is essential to immerse ourselves in this exhilarating time of discovery. The spirit of exploration, quest for riches. In an era where wealth and status were intertwined, the allure of uncharted territories promised untold riches. Gold, spices, and exotic goods were tantalizing rewards that drove explorers forward. The curiosity factor. The Renaissance spirit of curiosity, fueled by a hunger for knowledge and an interest in ancient texts, inspired explorers to seek answers beyond the known world. Competition among nations. The rivalry between European powers such as Spain, Portugal, and England added a competitive edge to exploration. Nations vied for supremacy in the race to discover new trade routes and territories. The role of Christopher Columbus. Born in Genoa, Italy in 1451, Columbus was a man of humble origins who harbored grand ambitions from a young age. His early experiences as a mariner and cartographer set the stage for his later adventures. Columbus was not just a sailor but a visionary navigator who believed that a westward voyage across the Atlantic would lead him to the riches of the East Indies. On August 3, 1492, Columbus set sail aboard the Santa Maria, embarking on a journey that would change the course of history. Prevailing beliefs about the Earth's shape. For centuries, the prevailing belief in the Western world was that the Earth was flat, a notion inherited from the ancient Greeks. This belief was deeply ingrained in the collective consciousness. The Ptolemaic model, based on the teachings of Claudius Ptolemy, placed Earth at the center of the universe, reinforcing the notion of a flat, stationary planet. A growing body of evidence and dissenting voices began to challenge the conventional wisdom, setting the stage for a shift in cosmological understanding. The curious case of Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes' experiment. In ancient Alexandria, Eratosthenes conducted an ingenious experiment involving the measurement of shadows to estimate Earth's circumference accurately. Eratosthenes' calculation, made over 2,000 years ago, came remarkably close to the actual circumference of the Earth, providing early evidence of a spherical planet. Eratosthenes' work laid the foundation for a more accurate understanding of Earth's shape, influencing future explorers like Columbus. The advent of technological advancements. Technological innovations such as the astrolabe and the quadrant enabled sailors to determine their latitude with greater precision, reducing the fear of sailing off the edge of the Earth. Advances in cartography led to the creation of more accurate maps, gradually dispelling the notion of a flat Earth and revealing the true geography of the world. The development of caravels, agile and seaworthy vessels allowed explorers to venture farther into the unknown, navigating rough seas with greater ease. The uncertainty of the unknown. The fear of the unknown, often fueled by superstitions and legends of sea monsters and mythical creatures, added an element of trepidation to every voyage. Despite the risks and uncertainty, explorers like Columbus pressed on, driven by a thirst for discovery and the allure of what lay beyond the horizon. The Age of Exploration is a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the capacity to conquer fear in the pursuit of knowledge and adventure. The spirit of exploration permeated the air, and the ambitions of a certain Genoese explorer named Christopher Columbus were about to reshape the map of human understanding. To fully appreciate the controversies surrounding Columbus's voyage, it is essential to immerse ourselves in the mindset of the 15th century, where the vast, uncharted ocean beckoned with both promise and peril. Chapter 2. Debunking the Myth. Columbus and the Flat Earth. In the murky waters of history, myths often cast long shadows. Among the most persistent and perplexing is the belief that Christopher Columbus, the intrepid 15th century explorer, sailed with the conviction that the Earth was flat, risking a plunge into the abyss at the world's edge. But as we navigate this chapter, armed with historical compasses and scholarly maps, we shall uncover the irrefutable truth. Columbus, far from subscribing to a flat Earth, was well versed in the prevailing wisdom of his time, which affirmed the Earth's sphericity. The Flat Earth Myth. Origin and propagation. The misconception that Columbus's contemporaries believed in a flat Earth can be traced back to the misinterpretation and misrepresentation of historical accounts. The influential American writer Washington Irving played a significant role in popularizing the flat Earth myth in his biography of Columbus, weaving fact with fiction to create a compelling narrative. Examining primary sources, Columbus's own writings. Columbus left behind a treasure trove of letters and journals in which he documented his voyages and his thoughts on geography. These primary sources offer valuable insights into his beliefs. Analyzing Columbus's own words reveals that he was well aware of the Earth's spherical nature, and his calculations were based on this understanding. Dispelling the misconception, Columbus knew the Earth was round. Columbus' education and exposure to classical knowledge, including the works of Ptolemy and Marco Polo, shaped his cosmological beliefs, emphasizing a spherical Earth. Columbus's navigation techniques, including the use of the astrolabe and his ability to calculate longitude, were grounded in the understanding of a round Earth. The power of misrepresentation. Washington Irving's Columbus. Washington Irving's portrayal of Columbus as a brave, visionary hero struggling against the flat Earth notion captured the imagination of viewers and perpetuated the myth. Irving's narrative blurred the lines between fact and fiction, contributing to the misrepresentation of Columbus's true beliefs and motivations. The complex motivations of Columbus. While Columbus sought a western route to the Indies, his motivations were primarily driven by the pursuit of riches, fame, and the desire to secure his place in history. Columbus's deep religiosity also played a role in his voyages, but it was not a quest to prove the Earth's shape. The significance of debunking the myth. Debunking the flat Earth myth is not merely an academic exercise, but an essential step in restoring historical accuracy and understanding the true motivations of one of history's most celebrated explorers. The persistence of the flat Earth myth serves as a cautionary tale about the power of storytelling and the need for critical examination of historical narratives. A journey of historical discovery, peeling back layers of myth and misconception to reveal the truth about Christopher Columbus's beliefs and motivations. By examining primary sources and unraveling the influence of Washington Irving's narrative, we gain a deeper understanding of the man behind the myth and the enduring importance of historical accuracy. Chapter 3. Inventing the Myth. How did the flat Earth story come about? The creation of the flat Earth myth surrounding Christopher Columbus did not occur by happenstance. In this chapter, we unravel the intriguing web of historical events, political agendas, and literary embellishments that collectively birthed this enduring misconception. From the pen of Washington Irving to the corridors of power, the invention of the flat Earth story reveals much about the complex interplay between history, politics, and storytelling. Washington Irving and the creation of the Columbus myth. Washington Irving, celebrated for his tales like The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Rip Van Winkle, brought his literary prowess to bear on the Columbus narrative. Irving's 1828 biography of Columbus, while a work of historical fiction, played a pivotal role in shaping public perception of the explorer and perpetuating the flat Earth myth. Political agendas and the rewriting of history. Governments and institutions recognized the potential of the Columbus myth as a unifying force, using it to bolster national pride and identity. In the young United States, the myth of Columbus took on added significance as a symbol of American exceptionalism and exploration. Popular culture's influence on perpetuating the myth. Paintings, illustrations, and novels perpetuated the flat Earth myth, embedding it in the cultural zeitgeist. The myth found its way into educational materials, further cementing it in the minds of generations of students. Columbus as an emblem of heroism. Columbus' image as a lone hero battling against the ignorance of his time appealed to the romantic sensibilities of the 19th century. The notion that Columbus was an outcast in a world that believed in a flat Earth added a tragic dimension to his story, enhancing his status as an iconic figure. Historical revisionism and scholarly critique. The publication of Jeffrey Burton Russell's Inventing the Flat Earth. Columbus and Modern Historians in 1991 marked a turning point in the debunking of the myth. Russell's work inspired a new generation of historians to delve into the true history of Columbus and challenge the prevailing myths. The durable legacy of the flat Earth myth. Despite concerted efforts to debunk the myth, it continues to persist in popular culture and fringe beliefs. The enduring legacy of the Columbus myth underscores the importance of rigorous historical research and the need to critically examine the stories we tell about our past. In this chapter, we unravel the intriguing web of historical revisionism, political agendas, and cultural influences that gave birth to the flat Earth myth surrounding Christopher Columbus. From the pen of Washington Irving to the contemporary efforts of scholars, this myth has left an indelible mark on history, politics, and popular culture, emphasizing the enduring power of storytelling and shaping our understanding of the past. Chapter 4. Modern Historians Unearth the Truth. As we journey through the annals of history, we find that truth can often become entangled with myth, and legends can eclipse facts. In this chapter, we shine a spotlight on the intrepid modern historians who have dedicated themselves to unraveling the tangled web of misconceptions surrounding Christopher Columbus and the flat Earth myth. Their rigorous research and dedication to historical accuracy have reshaped our understanding of this iconic explorer and the prevailing beliefs of his time. The work of Jeffrey Burton Russell. In 1991, Jeffrey Burton Russell published Inventing the Flat Earth, Columbus and Modern Historians, a seminal work that challenged the long-standing myths surrounding Columbus's knowledge of the Earth's shape. Russell's book meticulously dismantled the flat Earth myth, presenting a compelling case backed by extensive historical evidence. A wave of scholarly inquiry, Russell's research ignited a resurgence of interest in Columbus and the flat Earth myth, inspiring a new generation of scholars to revisit the historical record. Historians began meticulously cross-examining primary sources, letters, and journals to gain fresh insights into Columbus's beliefs and motivations. The contribution of Robert J. Shadowald. Robert J. Shadowald, a science writer and historian, made significant contributions to the debunking of the flat Earth myth through his lectures. Shadowald emphasized the importance of scientific literacy and critical thinking, encouraging viewers to question prevailing misconceptions. Other scholars in pursuit of truth. Maurice A. Finocchiaro, a philosopher and historian, Finocchiaro's work shed light on Columbus's navigational methods, further dispelling the myth of his belief in a flat Earth. James R. Wiggins. Wiggins' research emphasized the influence of ancient and medieval thinkers on Columbus's cosmological beliefs, providing a nuanced understanding of his intellectual context. The significance of evidence-based history. Through rigorous examination of historical documents and records, modern historians have reaffirmed that Columbus possessed an understanding of the Earth's spherical nature. The work of these historians underscores the importance of approaching history with a critical eye, questioning long-held beliefs and relying on evidence-based research. Reshaping the Columbus narrative. The efforts of modern historians have gradually reshaped the narrative surrounding Columbus, emphasizing his true motivations and contributions. By dispelling the flat Earth myth, we celebrate Columbus as a daring explorer navigating the unknown, not as a lone visionary battling ignorance. In this chapter, we celebrate the dedication and rigor of modern historians who have unearthed the truth about Christopher Columbus and the prevailing beliefs of his time. Their work serves as a beacon of light, illuminating the path to historical accuracy and reminding us of the enduring importance of evidence-based inquiry in understanding our past. Chapter 5. Beyond Columbus. Understanding Medieval Cosmology. To fully grasp the intellectual landscape that Christopher Columbus navigated, we must turn our gaze backward in time. In this chapter, we journey through the intricate tapestry of medieval cosmology, where prevailing beliefs about the Earth's shape and place in the cosmos were deeply entrenched. As we explore the foundations of thought that influenced Columbus and his contemporaries, we gain a richer understanding of the context in which their daring voyages unfolded. The Ptolemaic model and geocentrism. Medieval cosmology was anchored in the geocentric model, famously developed by Claudius Ptolemy in his work, Almagest. This model positioned Earth at the center of the universe. The harmony of spheres, Ptolemy's model with its intricate system of epicicles and deferents, aimed to explain the movements of celestial bodies while maintaining Earth's central role. The influence of ancient Greek and Roman thinkers, Aristotle's cosmology. The teachings of Aristotle, particularly his belief in a spherical Earth, had a profound impact on medieval thought. Ptolemy's Almagest and geography were preserved and studied in the Middle Ages, shaping the worldview of scholars and explorers like Columbus. The gradual shift towards the heliocentric model. The Copernican revolution. While not a product of the medieval era, the heliocentric model proposed by Nicolaus Copernicus in the 16th century marked a dramatic departure from geocentrism. The dawn of modern astronomy. Copernicus's heliocentric theory set the stage for a new era of scientific exploration, challenging established beliefs about Earth's place in the cosmos. The role of astrology and alchemy. Astrology, although distinct from astronomy, was intertwined with medieval cosmology, with celestial bodies believed to influence earthly events. Alchemy, steeped in symbolism and mysticism, was another facet of medieval thought that reflected the interconnectedness of the microcosm and macrocosm. The impact of Islamic scholarship. During the Middle Ages, Islamic scholars preserved and expanded upon the works of ancient Greek and Roman thinkers, transmitting this knowledge to the West. Baghdad's House of Wisdom served as a center for translation and scholarship, bridging the gap between the ancient world and the medieval West. The cultural and intellectual context of Columbus's time. Medieval scholasticism, a dominant intellectual framework in medieval Europe, sought to reconcile faith and reason, shaping the intellectual climate of Columbus' era. Columbus's voyages, occurring at the end of the Middle Ages and the dawn of the Renaissance, mark a pivotal moment in history when the old and the new clashed and converged. Navigating the cosmos and the unknown. Understanding the prevailing cosmological beliefs of Columbus' time allows us to appreciate the audacity of his voyages as he ventured into the unknown, guided by both celestial navigation and the spirit of exploration. A continuum of human inquiry. The transition from medieval cosmology to modern astronomy is a testament to humanity's ceaseless quest to comprehend the mysteries of the cosmos, a journey that continues to this day. A journey through the medieval cosmos, tracing the evolution of thought that shaped the worldview of Columbus and his contemporaries. By delving into the geocentric model, the influence of ancient scholars, and the gradual shift toward heliocentrism, we uncover the intellectual tapestry of the Middle Ages and gain insight into the daring spirit of exploration that drove Columbus to set sail into the unknown. Chapter 6. The Impact of the Flat Earth Myth. The enduring legacy of myths and misconceptions extends far beyond the realm of mere historical curiosity. In this chapter, we unveil the far-reaching consequences of the flat Earth myth and how it has left an indelible mark on the way we perceive history, science, and society. From its role in shaping public perception to its influence on the science-religion dichotomy, the impact of this myth is a fascinating journey through the annals of human thought. How the myth shaped public perception. The enduring myth that Columbus set out to prove the Earth's flatness profoundly shaped public perception for generations, influencing how people view the age of exploration. The myth reinforced stereotypes of the ignorant past, falsely depicting medieval and Renaissance societies as steeped in superstition. The myth's role in debates between science and religion. Galileo's struggles. The flat Earth myth contributed to the ongoing tensions between science and religion, exemplified by Galileo Galilei's clash with the Catholic Church over heliocentrism. The myth perpetuated the notion that religion and science were fundamentally incompatible, obscuring the nuanced history of their interaction. The lasting effects on education and popular culture. Inaccurate textbooks. For generations, school textbooks perpetuated the flat Earth myth, disseminating misinformation to students and distorting historical understanding. The myth found its way into literature, films, and media, further embedding it in popular culture. The resurgence of flat Earth beliefs. In the age of the internet, fringe beliefs like flat Earth theory have experienced a resurgence, with online communities promoting these ideas. Understanding the psychology behind belief in fringe theories sheds light on the persistence of flat Earth beliefs in the 21st century. The role of conspiracy theories. The flat Earth myth is often associated with other conspiracy theories, creating a gateway for individuals to embrace more extreme and unfounded beliefs. Debunking the flat Earth myth highlights the importance of critical thinking and media literacy in an era of information overload. The ongoing battle for scientific literacy. The prevalence of the flat Earth myth underscores the need for robust scientific education and literacy to counteract misinformation. Encouraging evidence-based thinking can empower individuals to question prevailing myths and beliefs. Lessons from history. The persistence of the flat Earth myth serves as a cautionary tale about the power of false narratives and the importance of rigorous historical research. In the ongoing quest for knowledge and truth, the journey to correct historical inaccuracies is as vital as the discoveries themselves. In this chapter, we explore the enduring impact of the flat Earth myth, tracing its influence on public perception, scientific discourse, education, and contemporary conspiracy theories. By understanding the consequences of this myth, we gain valuable insights into the complex interplay between history, belief, and the enduring quest for truth. Chapter 7. Modern Beliefs and Flat Earth Societies. While the flat Earth myth has been largely debunked by historians and scientists, its persistence in the modern age is a testament to the enduring power of conspiracy theories and fringe beliefs. In this chapter, we delve into the resurgence of flat Earth beliefs in the digital era, exploring the online communities, psychological factors, and broader cultural influences that keep this myth alive. The resurgence of flat Earth beliefs. The advent of the internet has provided a platform for the rapid spread of fringe beliefs, including flat Earth theory. Flat Earth societies have flourished in online spaces, fostering a sense of community and reinforcing these beliefs. The psychology behind flat Earth convictions. Cognitive biases, such as confirmation bias and the backfire effect, play a role in reinforcing flat Earth beliefs, making adherents resistant to contrary evidence. The allure of being part of a select group with secret knowledge can be a powerful motivator for some flat earthers. The influence of confirmation bias. Flat earthers often seek out and share information that confirms their beliefs while dismissing or ignoring contradictory evidence. Online communities create echo chambers where like-minded individuals reinforce each other's convictions. The role of online platforms and social media. Social media platforms have made it easier for fringe beliefs to gain traction and reach a wider audience. Algorithms that recommend similar content can lead individuals deeper into conspiracy theories. The global reach of flat Earth beliefs have transcended national boundaries, creating a global network of adherents. Flat Earth conferences and events draw participants from around the world, fostering a sense of global unity among believers. The diverse faces of flat Earth belief. Flat Earthers themselves may hold differing beliefs about the nature of the flat Earth, leading to a diverse spectrum of ideas within the community. Some flat Earthers also embrace other conspiracy theories, creating a complex web of beliefs. The role of skepticism and critical thinking. Encouraging skepticism and critical thinking can be a tool for addressing and countering the spread of fringe beliefs. Efforts to educate the public about the scientific consensus on Earth's shape can help combat misinformation. In this chapter, we delve into the intriguing world of modern flat Earth beliefs, exploring the psychological factors, online communities, and global reach of this enduring myth. By understanding the resurgence of such beliefs in the digital age, we gain valuable insights into the challenges of navigating a world inundated with information, misinformation, and the complexities of human belief systems. Chapter 8: The Quest for Truth and the Role of Science Education. Amidst the persistence of myths and fringe beliefs, the quest for truth remains an ever-present endeavor. In this chapter, we explore the vital role of science education and the pursuit of empirical evidence in countering misinformation. By emphasizing the importance of critical thinking and evidence-based inquiry, we navigate the path towards a more informed and enlightened society. Science education as a foundation. Science education serves as the cornerstone for cultivating a society capable of discerning scientific fact from fiction. Teaching the principles of the scientific method empowers individuals to evaluate claims critically, encouraging curiosity and inquiry. Encouraging students to ask questions, explore evidence, and draw conclusions promotes active engagement with the world around them. Nurturing curiosity can lead to the development of the next generation of scientists and researchers. Debunking myths through education. In the classroom, addressing common misconceptions, including the flat Earth myth, provides an opportunity for students to confront and challenge false beliefs. Historical context can be integrated into science education to illustrate the evolution of scientific understanding. Leveraging technology for education. The internet, while a source of misinformation, also offers an array of educational resources that can be harnessed to promote scientific literacy. Public outreach and science communication. Scientists and experts have a responsibility to engage with the public and convey scientific findings in accessible ways. Promoting media literacy equips individuals with the tools to critically assess information presented in various media. In this chapter, we underscore the importance of science education, critical thinking, and evidence-based inquiry in countering misinformation and myths. By emphasizing the role of education in nurturing curiosity, promoting scientific literacy, and inspiring lifelong learning, we navigate the path towards a society where truth prevails and the quest for knowledge remains paramount. Chapter 9: Navigating the intersections of history and belief. The intersections of history and belief are intricate and profound, and they are at the heart of the exploration of the flat Earth myth. In this final chapter, we examine how historical narratives like the myth of Columbus and the flat Earth intersect with deeply held beliefs, both cultural and individual. These intersections reveal the complexity of human cognition, identity, and the enduring power of narratives to shape our understanding of the world. The cultural construction of belief. Cultural narratives, including historical myths, contribute to the construction of belief systems within societies. They often form the foundation of collective identity and values. Beliefs serve as a means of cultural exchange, defining what is sacred, meaningful, and significant within a given society. The role of cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance in historical context. When historical evidence contradicts deeply held beliefs, individuals may experience cognitive dissonance, a psychological tension arising from conflicting cognitions. Some individuals may attempt to reconcile conflicting narratives, while others may resist change and cling to established beliefs. The power of confirmation bias. Confirmation bias in historical interpretation. Individuals tend to seek out and interpret historical information in ways that confirm their existing beliefs and worldviews. Challenging confirmation bias, education, and critical thinking can help individuals recognize and address confirmation bias when interpreting historical narratives. The interplay between history and religious belief. Religious traditions often incorporate historical narratives that intersect with deeply held beliefs. These narratives can shape religious identity and theology. Theological interpretation. The interpretation of historical events within a religious context can vary widely, leading to diverse theological perspectives. Belief, identity, and ideology. Belief is a component of identity. Beliefs, whether rooted in historical narratives or religious doctrines, are integral to individual and group identity. Historical events are frequently interpreted through ideological lenses, reinforcing pre-existing beliefs and values. The challenges of historical revisionism. When historical revisionism challenges established narratives, it can provoke resistance and discomfort among those whose beliefs are intertwined with those narratives. Historians and educators must navigate the delicate balance between historical accuracy and sensitivity to individuals' deeply held beliefs. The legacy of informed inquiry. The exploration of the flat Earth myth serves as a testament to the enduring pursuit of knowledge and truth. By examining the intersections of history and belief, we invite dialogue and reflection on how historical narratives continue to shape our worldviews. In this chapter, we navigate the intricate terrain where history and belief intersect. It underscores the profound impact of historical narratives on culture, religion, and individual identity. By acknowledging the complexities of these intersections, we recognize the enduring power of stories to shape our understanding of the world and the importance of informed inquiry in unraveling the tapestry of history and belief. The exploration of the flat Earth myth and its cultural, religious, and cognitive intersections serves as a compelling reminder of the enduring power of historical narratives. It underscores the importance of critical thinking, evidence-based inquiry, and the delicate balance between historical accuracy and sensitivity to deeply held beliefs. Ultimately, this journey through history and belief systems invites us to embrace intellectual curiosity, engage in respectful dialogue, and continually seek the truth in a world where narratives continue to shape our understanding of the past and its profound impact on our present and future. So there you have it, folks. If you enjoyed today's video and want more exciting content just like this, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video.